Twitch, YouTube gaming, Facebook. Everyone with a penchant for gaming knows what live streaming is all about. It's the latest wave of digital media that brings fans closer to their favorite games and gamers. We've seen all sorts of live streams, those that are about gaming, the ones that center around influencers, and then there are the folks that mix it up. Be it PC, mobile or console gaming, there are plenty of video game streamers who are out there live streaming your favorite game day and night. Here in India, you have to be living under a rock to ignore the phenomena that is PUBG Mobile. 6 out of the top 10 live streamers on YouTube in 2020 happen to be Indian gamers, and it goes without saying that PUBG Mobile was the game that changed all their lives. The esports boom in India was centered around this mobile game, attracting players across the country with ease. So we're all certain that mobile gaming as a whole is here to stay and will remain center stage in India. So what does it take to be a top esports athlete and streamer in India? To answer that question, we're headed to Fnatic India's boot camp in Mumbai for a few pointers from the folks who know it better.
So Fnatic is a team based out of the UK, started by a gentleman called Sam Matthews and Patrick. They both used to be esports players themselves, so they really understand what is the pain points for some of these players and what needs to be done.
Fnatic's coach, pro player Aurum, attributes the team's success to a heavy practice regime.
Being a competitive player, I know the weightage of practice and the grind, and so do my boys, and we used to practice for around 12 to 13 hours a day, which used to start from 11 AM in the morning and which used to go on till 11 PM or 12 midnight sometimes. So I mean that's a lot of hours for any competitive player.
However, the team's live streams go a long way to reaching out to their avidly active audience. And to this end, they needed PCs that would allow them to game, stream and engage with their fans. Fnatic's India home base is set up with everything a mobile gamer could ask for, including several high-end AMD powered PCs. While these rigs are great to game on, they also work well to meet their streaming and editing needs.
So our PCs are powered by AMD Ryzen 7 3800X processors and the Radeon 5700 XT graphic card. Think of our rigs as multitasking machines. Our players play PUBG Mobile on their phones and we use an Elgato capture card along with the OBS software to live stream our games on YouTube and Loco. And while we are streaming, we are also interacting with our fans on social media platforms such as Instagram. So the hardware is more tuned to ensure the best possible experience. At the end of the day, we are all gamers and this hardware offers a pretty sweet and great experience whenever we are streaming the PC games and the PUBG Mobile.
I personally feel that we have the top of the line PCs available here for all the boys to either stream or play video games on. We are obviously hoping that in 2021 we might get equipped with the latest processors and the latest graphics cards from AMD as well. But apart from that, I can't complain. I'm saying what we have is probably, as I said, probably one of the top of the lines available for any team in the country.
These mean machines are powered by AMD processors and graphic cards. Each PC has an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X processor, 16 GB of RAM, NVMe SSDs, and an AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT graphics card. AMD processors and graphics cards boast several features that help give competitive players an edge over their rivals. AMD Radeon Anti-Lag and Radeon Boost are just some of the few features that enhance the competitive gaming experience. The new Ryzen 5000 series processors are the best gaming processors in the market, and the new Radeon RX 6000 series graphics cards are also some of the best cards you can invest in for 4K gaming. For streaming, Fnatic used the Logitech C922 webcam and the Elgato HD60 Pro capture cards, all of which come together in the OBS software. Fnatic streams see millions of views every month and they engage with hundreds of thousands of their fans on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube every week. The team members not only play PUBG but also other AAA video games for their streams. And on top of that, they produce tons of content for YouTube and other platforms. The content creation software that is used to produce all of this content requires quite a lot of processing power, and they constantly interact with their fans while all this is going on. It's evident that these players need powerful machines that can do all of this. The AMD PCs they work on allow them to switch between gaming, streaming and editing videos seamlessly, providing tons of power for processing and graphics alike.
They love playing other PC games. We've been fortunate that we've got some really kick-ass PCs by our partner, and the guys play a lot of Valorant, they play a lot of Counter-Strike, some of them play PUBG PC, some of them play Amongst Us, they do their streaming bit. Majority of the Fnatic boys are involved in the world of gaming. So if they're not playing video games, they're either streaming video games or they're talking to their friends and family about video games.
So even though the practice sessions take most of our time, but we as Fnatic make sure that they get a balanced lifestyle. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we cannot go out, we cannot do much stuff. But fortunately, we have got a huge hall to chill. So I make sure that we just watch movies here, we spend some time, talk to each other and discuss our problems with each other. Sometimes we go down, we just play football, we go on for rides, but obviously we maintain the social distance. We do a lot of stuff together. I'm glad that my boys understand the value of grind, and we all believe that hard work beats the talent any day.
My dream would be to also have the top of the line editing and recording equipment if required in this gaming house. That's what we are working on right now. We're trying to put it together, and hopefully in the next few months you might see a lot of good content coming from here as well.